What's going on, everyone? My name is Steven, also known as the Bearded Finds, and today is part 2 of the electronics mystery box. So go back and watch my very first one that I just posted a couple days ago, actually. Really good stuff in that box. So this one's the second one. So let's see if we can keep that trend on some of those bigger ticket items. I think in the first one, if I'm not mistaken, is the robot vacuum cleaner. That thing was right at, it's like $100 just for that thing. Keep in mind, these boxes I paid $200 all in. That was with free shipping and everything. I made my money back off the first box. So let's see if we can make our money back off of this one. First item, let's see here. First item is going to be, this is the X-Pack 1. It's a 2.4 gigabyte, or gig, mini foldable drone. That's what it looks like right here. I mean, super light. I don't really think these are going to be worth much. Probably like 20 to 30 bucks. Just depends on if everything's in there or not. And what I'll do is, just like the last video, you'll be seeing a running total of my projected profit down here on the bottom. And then like somewhere up on the screen, probably be like this general area will be what the item is, like if I can find it. And then on the other side of the screen would be what I think I can make off of it. So it'll be just like the other video. Let me know if you guys like that. If you want to see that side of the video, or if you just want to see the items and that's it. So, alright. Item number 2. This is, it's a LED floodlight. It's a 150 watt IP66. That's what it looks like. It is in there. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's been cut. It has been used. There's some water residue on the inside. I mean, if it does work, this thing's probably, this being this size, I mean, you're looking at, that's an easy 30 bucks. I would think so. Alright, next item. This is a Ring solar security sign. Illuminated and solar powered yard sign. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know they made that. Alright, so it's in there. It does have an on and off switch. Okay, so it does light up. It's probably gonna be hard to see it. But it does light up. It's not the brightest thing, but if you've got the Ring security system, which in one of my electronic boxes I got from Zapp's, I actually had one of the floodlight cams in it, and that thing sold quick. I either priced it too low, or it's just a really good item. Alright. This is a LED solar motion sensor light. So it looks like this box is going to be, hopefully it's not all lights. That's nice. Has been used. Oh, that's bright. My fault. That is probably a couple bucks for this thing. The ring light, that's pretty neat. I like that one. So far, I like that item so far. Alright. So this is a blackhead vacuum. Try to make sure I don't touch anything nasty. Okay, so it's in there. I'm not going to go into details on touching thing, because yeah, I'm good. It doesn't appear to be used. when I get gloves and stuff on, I'll always check all the items that I sell to make sure they all work. So on this video, at the very bottom, all the descriptions and everything, you'll see a couple of links. The first one will be of my page that I created. It's called The Bearded Finds. That's where everything's going to be posted at. Now the second one is going to be for my eBay page. I'm going to start getting items listed back on there again. I mainly sell stuff off of Facebook. I've been doing really good at that. If you go onto the Bearded Finds page itself and you click shop now, you can actually see all of the items that I have for sale. Everything that's in this box will be up on there. I just gotta give me a little bit of time because I am doing this part-time. I do work full-time for a company, and then part-time I do this. I will go and purchase items and then turn around and sell them. I've been doing this for years, and I just now started to actually do it for an actual job, part-time job, until it becomes more profitable. Once it becomes more profitable, then we'll look to see what the next line is as far as where I want it to go. Now my dream job would be for this to be full-time, but it's going to take a little bit of patience on that part. So I know that with COVID hitting, it's gotten everyone where they're trying to find a way to bring in some more income. So doing this is actually really good if you have a couple of things. One, enough money to be able to lose, because I will tell you this, doing these mystery boxes, it is a gamble. You have to keep that in mind. Even though I spent $200 on this box, I might only make 50 bucks off of this thing. So please keep that in mind when you watch these types of videos. Not just mine, but really anyone. I mean, if you are looking to try and make money, start off with trying to find some items inside your house. That way you can turn around and flip those for some money. There's a couple of videos that's going on right now as far as like a challenge. And it's a really good learning experience. So I highly encourage you to watch those because it helps me out for sure. So, all right, let's get back into the box. The next item. A pair of Cohen E8 ANC wireless headphones. This thing's heavy. Ooh, they come in a nice little case. Bam. Little carabiner hook on it. Ooh, these are nice. Got a couple scratches on it. They're probably slightly used. These right here, I've never heard of the brand before. They look and they feel very nice. Wireless headphones. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I would think 40 to 50 bucks, somewhere around there. Alright, let's see. Try not to peek. I want to be a surprised just like, or I want to be surprised just like you guys. Alright, so we have a bedside alarm clock with wireless charging. It's iBox Dawn. It is heavy, so it's in there. It is not factory sealed. Just got your instruction manual. So it's in there. Move some of this stuff out of the way. That's nice. I like that. So this is what it looks like. Alright, so it does have battery in there. Does not appear to be corroded, so that's good. Okay, so it does have the charger and stuff with it, so that's good. I'll do some more testing. It's super nice. I've never seen one like this before. And it says you can actually charge your phones, smartwatches when it sits on top of it. So the front of it will actually display the time of it right here, and then the very top you can actually sit your phone on it or your watch and actually charge it. It's probably about 30 bucks for something like that. So we have a smartwatch. Looks like this one is gold. It is in there. So the band still has the plastic on it. Yeah, it's not cutting on. Probably have to charge it up. When it comes to stuff like this right here, you know, I always make sure that I charge it up. I mean, it is a little bit of a pain because you do have to, you know, do your research on the items. You have to make sure you test them, charge them up, and I mean, it can be time consuming, but when it comes to these watches, every one that I've had seems to work. Well, I take all but one. I had one that would never cut on. So there we go. You just gotta make sure you charge them up, hook them up to your phone. Just make sure all the functions work on it. I mean, smartwatches, I post these things for 30 bucks all day, depending on the brand. I mean, this one right here, it's not a name brand, so, and it's almost similar to mine. So this is mine. So it's very similar to it. I actually like this one. So for this one, it's like I said, about 30 bucks. All right. Next item. So we have a portable wireless Bluetooth speaker. Alright, so this one's actually brand new. It's still factory sealed. So I'll have to look this up, and I'll post a picture of this item up here on the screen. It'll probably be like I said, probably this general area. But it's heavy, so it's in there, and it's new. I mean, I don't know what this thing is. Being a wireless speaker, like 20 bucks. Alright, so wireless controller compatible with Nintendo Switch. These things are not big money makers. It is new, so that's good. It does still have the little plastic on the very top of it right there. But it's a nice controller. Feels good. All the buttons work on it, so that's good. Oh. So the lights do cut on, so it probably just needs to be charged up. For the Nintendo Switch, when it comes to these controllers, normally it's about $20 to $25. That's normally what I list them for. There has been a couple that I've listed for like 40, but those were a little bit better quality ones. This one doesn't seem to be bad, so I mean, it's probably like $20 to $25, somewhere around there. All right, next item. Alright, so we have a car entertainment stereo, Android system, fast performance. So this is a touchscreen car radio. This is a Android 10.0 car stereo with external mic. Yeah, it's all in there. You got your controller. You got your wire harness, all the screws. It's a big system. You got your got your bracket. So this is a double din. More likely this has navigation with it, I bet you. Yeah, this is a nice one. Alright. So it's in there. Doesn't appear to be damaged. Doesn't appear to be used. Which I think me and just about every other person likes it when you get new items. It makes it a whole lot more enjoyable, especially when you go to list the items. Not a lot of research on it. I mean, if it's new, it's new. Probably 80 bucks on this one for a good stereo system. Alright, so the next item is a pair of headphones. Headphones are always good to use, or good to have, I should say, because people always need them. I mean, these are the kind that go, it's like the, let's see, it's like the little strand, or the string type, that just go around your neck. But these are a little bit different because they're magnetic, so they don't fall off your neck. That's why I like that. That's cool. Headsets normally like 20 bucks for me, like when I sell them. Some people get more out of it, but I mean, like 15, 20 bucks. Alright. So we do have a deep muscle massage gun. It is heavy, so it's in there. Now let's see if, yeah, it's all in there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 heads, the charger cable, and the massage gun itself. So it's in there. Depending on the brand on this one, I normally get like 40 bucks for a massage gun all day. This one says it's got 6 adjustable speeds to it. So this one would probably be like 35, 40 bucks for this one. Alright. Next item, we have a D6 4-channel drone, ages 14 and up. Oh, it's like the, yeah, it's been used. That's what it looks like. It's not no fancy drone or nothing like that. I mean, you're probably looking at like 10, 15 bucks for this thing. With this box, they told me that the MSRP would be like $1,000. The first box was not $1,000. With the items that's coming out of here, I don't see this being a $1,000 box either. I could be wrong. Some of these items, when you look it up, they actually are a whole lot more expensive than what you would think. Just because it's a private label or like a third-party item doesn't mean that it doesn't have value to it. Some of that stuff actually sells better than some of the name brand stuff, to be honest with you. Alright, so this one is wireless speaker Wi-Fi hidden camera. So this right here, it is new. It still has the thing on it. It does have to be plugged in. So it does have the cables along with the, yeah, it actually comes with a fast charger. Alright, at the end of the day, this is a wireless speaker. Still like 20 bucks. Next item. This is a infrared induction. Yeah, it's like a little nightlight. It's a 3-pack. They're in there. So this is, there you go. It's a couple dollars. I mean, $5 to $10 for that. Alright, so the next item, we have a Cross Tour car recorder. This is a CR350 dual, 1080p, 170 angle or degree angle, 3-inch LCD motion detection. There you go. Now I've got some other ones like this, as far as like the things you put in your car to record it. Oh, this comes with a memory card. There you go. That's nice. But like I said, I've got other ones like this. That's not. This is actually heavier. That's all the cables. Normally you get about 30 bucks for some of these things. Trying to see what the camera looks like. Okay, so that's for a backup camera. Oh. So it comes with a rear camera and a main camera. That's cool. Here we go. This thing is brand new. Everything's still sealed on it. And it still has the peel off the film thing on the back of it. Yeah, it's got to be plugged in. Oh, nope. There it goes. That's not bad quality. Some of these that you get, I mean, little cheap cameras. This one, with it having the rear camera set up on it, and it comes with the SD card and everything else. This one's probably gonna be worth probably about 40 to 50 bucks. You got your instruction booklet and your memory card, and that's actually a SanDisk. Those are actually good memory cards. I like those. I used to use in my GoPros. Now I do have some exciting news, so stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to try and make it short, because I know the other video was a little bit longer, so I'm going to try and make this one shorter. So just bear with me. I've got some exciting news. Stay tuned. Alright, a couple more items left. We have a little kid's smartwatch. Not much, it's like $5. Alright, next item. This is a Power Cube 7000. This thing is new. It is sealed, so I'm not going to open it. That's what it looks like. It's by Impal. Impal actually makes really good products. So this is a portable charger. It says Note 8, iPad, and more. It's charging pad, so it might have, let's see. Yeah, built-in lightning connector, quick charging, 2.4 amp wireless charging pad. So the block will actually sit on top of the stand and do like a wireless charging. That's cool. Probably like 30 bucks for that. Alright. So we have Sound Liberty 8.8. So there's another set of headphones. That's probably like another 20 bucks. Not bad. I mean, you definitely make your money back on the box, like I will. But I mean, some of the stuff is I'm gonna sit on it for a while, just because it's not quick movers. It'll sell. It'll just take a little while. These things are new. They're not even been taken out of the plastic bag right here. So I'm gonna leave those as is. I'll just post a picture of what they look like. Like I said, like 20 bucks for this thing. And they are new, so I don't have to worry about the ear crud, the famous ear crud that comes in these headphones. Next item. So this is a 750 Assuming milliamp, battery charger, and maintainer. Alright, yeah, it's just a battery charger. It's like $10. So that's what it looks like on the side of it. And then there's the specifications. Like I said, like $10 for that thing. Alright. One other thing. This is a USB 3.0 dual bay HDD docking station. Model number is Y842H. With built-in USB 3.0 hub. That's what it looks like. So, just put your external hard drives on it, and you can plug it into your computer and then access the hard drives. So that's cool. I haven't seen one of these things. Yes, that's what the very back of it. You just plug in your hard drives and your memory sticks, and then you can access it by plugging it into a computer. These things can't be that expensive. I would think it is Mac and Windows compatible, so I don't know, maybe $30 for this, give or take, maybe 30 to 40, somewhere around there. All right, put that down. All right, I got one other thing. This box is all jacked up. So this is one of those headlamp, but it's rechargeable. Yep, it works. So I'll let you see. There you go. It's actually pretty bright. Couple different settings. Like that's the blue light. I know you can't really see it. That's the blue light. I don't see any hair on it. So I mean, if anything, it may be slightly used. These things are not that expensive. Probably $20. So that was the last thing that was in the box before I start dropping stuff. So grand total is going to be down here on the bottom. What I think I can make off of the box. I think I'll make my money back. It shouldn't be an issue, but I know it's going to take a while. It's okay. Was I super excited? It was an okay box. A couple things in there was nice. A lot of cheap items. So that's what you get. I mean, when it comes to a mystery box, I mean, you don't know what's going to be in the boxes. So keep that in mind whenever you purchase some of these things. It's all a gamble. Do not go and use your rent money thinking that you're going to buy a box and then turn around and sell it and triple your money, because it's not that way every single time. So please do not do that. I bought this with extra money that I had, so the way I looked at it is the $200 I paid for this thing is, do I have enough to where if I lost it, would I still be okay? And yes. So sum this box up, $200, free shipping. You just saw all the items that I had out of this box. I mean, it was okay. So, alright. Here's what you guys been waiting for, the exciting news. I am getting 3 more mystery boxes. Not from this company, but from a brand new, well, to me it's brand new. I've never ordered a box from these guys before. I think you're gonna be surprised. So bargain bin supply. I'm gonna be doing 3 mystery boxes. It's the $100 electronic mystery boxes, and I purchased 3 of them. So I couldn't say no. I mean, I like electronics. You guys like electronics, so I had to do it. I'll be doing that coming soon. Also, I purchased something new for the channel. Check this thing out. So I am currently using the GoPro 7 Black. I've got the 9. Super excited to try this thing out. I am going to be doing almost like an unboxing for it, to let's let you see what all was in it. So I've got some new things coming to the channel, new setup. I'm going to try and get the videos out sooner, a little bit shorter time frame to get those out to you guys. As far as the length of the videos, I'm going to try and make them shorter, so that way you guys are more entertained. Any kind of suggestions you have, please let me know in the comments below. Again, all the information that you guys need to reach out to me is going to be down in the description. The Bearded Finds page is going to be down there, along with my eBay page. And please keep in mind, I don't really sell on eBay. I am going to start doing it again. So all the items that you saw in this box is going to be listed on my Facebook page, The Bearded Finds. Check that out, and you can see anything. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. The bargain bin boxes will be coming. That video will be coming soon. 3 boxes, so there'll be 3 videos. So on Sunday, February 21st, 12 o'clock Eastern time, me and 2 other people are going to be doing live unboxings. And I haven't really seen this done before, and I haven't seen it done on this type of box before. So we are going to be doing a watch mystery box from the same company, Bargain Bin Supply. So whenever the opportunity came up, I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. I'm game. So all the information is going to be down below. More details coming soon on that, as far as the link and everything else. I've got to reach out to the other people that's involved to see exactly how that's going to happen. And then to be able to watch that, just go to the Bearded Finds on Facebook. All the information is going to be on there. And then I'll try and put that link down below, so that way you guys will have it as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to wrap this up. It's starting to get late. I gotta get into bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. So, for now, peace.